Alphabet has been an active participant along the long-dated paper, including ultra-long maturities. Against that particular backdrop, a raise weighted so heavily towards equity markets is a deliberate tilt. There are two ratings that present themselves here, and they are not mutually exclusive. The first one is that the cadence and the scale of the capital expenditure have begun to exceed what management is comfortable funding through the bond market at prevailing spreads, given how crowded sector issuances have become. The second is that distributing the funding burden across the capital structure rather than concentrating it in leverage preserves investment-grade headroom and credit optionality for later in the cycle. Either way, the marginal funding source for the build-out is widening beyond the fixed income. Dilution being accepted by a company that prints cash in itself is a signal, and the modest aftermarket softness in the shares reflect the tension between the near-term arithmetic and the strategic intent out here. And this brings us to broadening of the buyer base. Now, the Berkshire placement is a proof in itself. The commitment of $10 billion is drawn from a cash position of record size, and it follows a quarter in which position in Alphabet was sharply enlarged even as the conglomerate was a net seller of equities elsewhere. The relevant feature is not the figure but the character of the capital, a balance sheet, patient holding company, historically oriented towards predictable economies underwriting a hyperscaler infrastructure program with sizable, concentrated, long-duration commitment. Now, that particular behavior is structurally closer to, in a way, that the sovereign fund underwrites an infrastructure asset than to the way that a growth-oriented technology fund allocates. Now, for the institutional allocators, the durable point is one beneath the transaction. The buyer base for the AI infrastructure equity is broadening from customary technology and private equity pool towards patient balance sheet capital, the category that includes sovereign wealth funds and large family offices. Now, where the opening phase of the cycle was funded by issuers' own cash and then by the bond market, the next phase appears to be recruiting a different asset class of underwriters altogether. The important thing to note out here is that the single placement does not make a regime, but it is the clearest instance yet of capital reaching the build-out from outside the usual channel.